So here's the current desk setup. I've got two monitors. I'm working on figuring out WSJTX on the FT-857 radio. And really, two monitors isn't enough because I can see my signal, I can see the work that I'm doing, I got no place for GridTracker, and I have no place to take notes. Maybe I need 4 screens. But this is a video about a portable 3-screen monitor solution, and my entire hamshack is 100% portable. So I try to stay in the portable realm, lighter weight stuff, etc. Let's go take a look and see what all we get with this portable screen setup. Oh, and I just made a contact too. 50 watts on the FT857. Not bad. This one here comes from our friends over at Blackview, and it is the triple screen. You can see the laptop in the center there, and then 2 screens off to the side. And it's supposed to have some kickstands in the back and some strain relief so you're not wearing out your laptop's hinge. All right, this is pretty slick. It's a kind of like a leatherette feel. I don't know if it's real leather or not. I'm not going to comment one way or the other on that, but that feels pretty good. And a wide array of cables. So we've got some right angle USB-C cables for USB-C type displays, which is what I'm going to be running. We have USB A to C. What does it say? Anything important? To ensure the monitor functions properly, an HDMI cable is necessary for video signal transmission. Yeah, so this is going to power the displays. And then you've got HDMI, I guess? No, I don't know what this is. I'm going to have to open that up here in a second. This one's the HDMI. Oh, I see what they're doing. You plug the HDMI into your computer's HDMI output, and then this thing is still USB-C input. So it's kind of a... Maybe that's how USB-C video always worked. Please use this H5 hub when your laptop does not support dual screen extended. That's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before. Must investigate. High definition video transmission cable. It is USB-C on one end, and then you have this funky adapter thing here, which is actually USB-A, and I was not expecting that. And it's USB 3 to USB-C for the other included dongle. So what I think that they're doing is they're interrupting the host to host, because both of these can be hosts, and USB-C is getting kind of weird these days. We're really extending the power of USB-C. So I think they're turning this into a USB device on purpose instead of 2 USB hosts, if that makes any sense. And if it doesn't, it don't make a whole lot of sense to me, and I actually think I understand it. Holy moly, look at the size of this owner's manual. That's some light bedtime reading for you. Well, it's multiple languages. Okay, put that back in the box. We don't read manuals. What's the point of that? And that, ooh, and that leatherette carrying case thing is actually what's holding these screens in. But that's how big those screens are. That is tiny. Tiny screens. There's the kickstand. Screen peel police better leave me alone. I'm going to peel these screens if I can. Those are not even see-through. Wow. I get one for each side. It says, do not squeeze, do not pierce, remove the protective film. Well, I'm doing what I'm told here. Leave me alone, would you? That's 2. And then this here is the spot where the laptop will go. Little rubber feet. It looks like you're going to have to remove this every single time in order to transport it. And when you put the screen down, it's going to touch those. So I'd be kind of gentle about that. Can only fold one way. Right first, then left, as it should be. This is my MacBook Pro, and I like the 13-inch one because, you know, I'm weird and I like small screens. I like many small screens. So it's actually about the right size for that, but this is expandable. Let me get you rearranged. I'll show you the expansion. This part here just slides open to get humongous laptops. Holy moly. So we will take our laptop and put it in. Oh, it's actually, mine needs to expand too. All right. Guess I'm one of you big boys with the big boy laptops. There we go. Okay. And now on the back side, there is a kickstand, and that is height adjustable to your favorite viewing angle, and then the screens hold themselves out. All right, there we go. I do not have the screens plugged in yet. Let me get them plugged in. But that's your first impression of a portable triple screen laptop. That's pretty awesome. And then on the back side of the laptop, you have a power button, Type-C 1, Type-C 2, and a power plug where you would plug in your USB power plug. But I don't think I need that for my laptop. I think my laptop's going to provide power. So there are my 2 display cables plugged in. Let's take a look. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't do any configuration at all. This is just the way that it came up right out of the gate. I've got it plugged in through USB-C over here, and it's one of those right angle cables, and USB-C over here, because my laptop has one on each side. That one showed up on the proper side. That one did not. So it is center screen with the mouse, and then I move left to go over here to the left screen, and then I continue past the edge of the left screen, and I come over to the right screen. Nice. That's obviously software fixable. Let me fix that. No, it's this button down here marked Arrange. Why would we do that? Okay, so I'm going to move the right screen over to the right. Now we've got left, center, right. And I need to change the resolution of those guys because those are pretty low. 960 by 540. I don't think so. 1920 by 1080. Let's show all resolutions and see what we get. Looks like 1920 by 1080 is the best that we can do. But these are small screens, so I don't know that you'd want it any better than that. 1920 by 1080. Perfect. All right, they're both set up. So there's WSJTX. There's my map of contacts in the center. And there is my script that I'm working on for getting the FT-857 configured. So very easy to get set up. Out of the box experience is fantastic. Plug them in and they work on Mac OS. I'm sure a similar experience is going to be had on Windows. I can't plug this into my Raspberry Pi. I'll hear about it in the comments, Don. Thank you. Because the Raspberry Pi only supports 2 displays, and this would be a 3 display setup. So you need to bring your own display for the center, and then 2 displays for the sides. And then I'm going to need some kind of solution in order to get the extra USB ports, because I have 3 total USB-C ports on my laptop, and I need more than that. I need one for the camera, I need one for a label printer to ship out Toad's DI orders, and I need one for the microphone. So easy problem to solve. The problem is that finding a quality USB-C hub is not all that easy. So let me know in the description down below some brand name of a USB-C hub that you guys think is awesome, and I will go ahead and use that. All I really need is a bunch of USB-C ports. Powered would be nice so I don't draw more power out of the laptop, and it'd be even better if it passed USB-C video through it, so it's one plug to plug into the laptop and then everything else is already plugged in at the desktop. But I've already got to disassemble the monitors in order to go rogue. I'm digging this. I'm going to do some live streams from this, and I'm going to do some other stuff, and then I'm going to report back and let you know what my thoughts are after using it for a little while, because obviously I can't just like plug it in and call it good. I've got to do a little bit more than that. I'm thinking I want to get like a monitor shelf like I had before. Actually, I can still use the one I had before. So I'm going to do that, and then we'll be good to go. Well, there we go. Editing a video, some inspirational music in the background, some notes on an antenna that I'm working on over here. Working out pretty good. The FT-857 FT8 video is in the bag. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel to see when that video drops. Getting old radios on FT8 is not the easiest thing in the world. This thing has been great. We've done 3 live streams. I've probably created 7 or 8 different videos since I started this video here showing these triple screens. It has been pretty good. I've got the monitor riser. I've got this crappy USB-C hub that does a bunch of stuff that I don't really need, like SD card readers and Ethernet and stuff, but it's getting the job done so I can get all my extra stuff connected. The label printer, the big printer, the live stream Sky Eye camera, and the microphone over there behind the other camera. So I will leave some links in the description down below for the triple screen setup from Blackview. This thing has been pretty good. It's pretty lightweight. It's able to stand up. The tilt mechanism, the swivel mechanism, whatever you want to call that, stands up pretty good. It holds onto the laptop pretty well. I don't feel like it's going to break anything. I'm not even using the kickstand that I showed you. So check out the links down below and stay tuned to the channel by checking out this video over here for something else equally interesting. Thanks for being awesome. I'll see you over there.